If we die in this game, the video ends. I'm a little nervous playing this, just the music, it's putting me off already. I seem to control with my keyboard. Usually in these things, the knight is the easiest to play. So, let's go. Oh, we can type with our keyboard. Beware, the game contains scenes of extreme violence, gore, sexual violence, and drug usage. There you have it. That's the disclaimer of the game. Okay, it's putting me off. It's kind of loud too. Dang, the music is great. It's playing with my emotions. Nice. There we are, there's justice. You were born with a soul of domination that makes people around you bend to your will. You are a natural leader, but you might often end up blind to self criticism. If your birth sign wasn't enough to warrant a future of greatness, you were also born into a wealthy noble family. At an early age, you were sent into training to become Holy Knight of the Kingdom of Rondon. Training to become a squire was a harsh school that spared no one, no matter if you were from a noble or origin or not. A practice sparring match between you and a well-seasoned squire took place at the central training grounds. It is said that a fighter shows their true colors in their first fight. This applied to you too. When you saw the sword coming your way, you... will raise the buckler. You learned defense stance. As time went on, you proved out to be a gifted fighter and a valuable asset to the kingdom. However, the kingdom of Rondon claimed to follow the will of the gods in its pursuits for more power. But all the reward seemed to fall into the laps of the elite and the nobles sitting comfortably behind the castle walls. Ruthlessly, the kingdom would expand its reign, reducing the feeble citadels to ashes and bloodstains, enslaving the poor women folk whilst every man is slain. Only spare a child or two that its legends may grow. Your devotion was shaken. You were all but ready to retire from the army, but your family insisted. No, they demanded you to stay as a holy knight, or else you'd bring great shame to their noble family. You know what? Let's see what toughing it out brings us. You swallowed your grief and doubt and decided to stay as a holy knight. In the end, you could try to fix things up from the inside, you figured. Your family gave you a gift of 20 silver coins. Just as things seemed too dark, you saw a light in the darkness. You met a captain of a small mercenary army who seemed to share the same ill will towards the kingdom of Rondon as you did. The common folk was starting to gather around charismatic leader Legarde, who shared a humble origin similar to farmers and villagers alike. Legarde saw potential in you, and with warm words, he almost seduced you to join his band of mercenaries. Thanks to your rigorous discipline, you took a high position in his army, the Knights of the Midnight Sun. Your army was growing fast in both size and influence in the western regions. The Kingdom of Rondon would first use your services to their own benefit, but soon saw you more as a possible threat to their modern reigns. Something changed with Legarde as well. Oh, Legard. I think it's Legard. He kept more to himself and studied ancient texts and occult. He became obsessed with some relics and artifacts that gave you ominous feelings and terrible nightmares. Things would only spiral toward madness even more when Legard decided to raid the northern capital Oldegard. Without a warning or negotiations, Legard killed everyone who stood in the way between him and the mysterious ancient relic. Him, him, him. It was this small overblow that was enough of an excuse for the kingdom of Rondon to turn Rondon. It's Rondon, ain't it? Common folk against Legard and justify his imprisonment. As the troops of the Rondon army marched towards your clearly smaller army, you had to choose which position to take in the coming encounter. Can't I change sides? Might as well go all the way. Oh, I got an iron spear for spearheading the assault. The Knights of the Midnight Sun lost the fight. Many of your comrades were slain, but you managed to escape the battlefield. Ligard was taken as a captive and to be used most likely as propaganda. He's a scapegoat. You knew you didn't have much time before he would be sentenced to death, so you had to act fast. Even if it seemed like a suicide mission, you decided to save Ligard from the prisoners he was held in. Before leaving for your desperate journey, you decided to stock up on equipment and items. Glorious food. You got 3 dried meat, a moldy bread, and cheese. Ooh, cheese. Here we go. A dead horse is laying down there. Feed it. Feed it. Let's keep beating the dead horse. Wait, what happens if we keep beating the horse? Okay, the barking is getting closer. Yeah, I just want to beat this meat, dude. Ooh. So my body and mind are 100. I can use Z and X. Can I talk? You try talking some sense to this monstrosity. Easy, boy. Oh, I'm bleeding. The jaw. Run! Oh my god. Run! Come on, dude. I just want to beat the horse. I think I have no choice. I have to fight them. It's a stance to prevent severe physical trauma. Nice. We're still bleeding. Oh. We actually stood a chance to one of them. What's this, a death saving throw? We're actually very strong. I was defeated. Well, this has been Fear and Hunger. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.